Hey guys, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika Jayne, and her husband, Tom Girardi. Yes, I know, her estranged husband, whatever you want to call him, we're back to talk about all of it. Also, on top of that, we have our members only Let's Whine About It Live coming up this Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is always a blast, sometimes a shit show, but you guys know how that goes. We dropped a new episode of Hot Messy Podcast yesterday, anywhere you get your podcast. But if you want the video version, you can head over to Hot Messy Podcast on YouTube and check that out as well. I think with that, we've done the run through. We've talked about all of the things. Go ahead, smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so a new article came out from Radar Online saying that Erika Jayne was grilled under oath in the $25 million bankruptcy lawsuit over her husband, Tom Girardi's finances. I mean, yeah, that's usually how it goes, and it's penalty under perjury, which means if you lie, your ass is going down. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne was deposed as part of a massive bankruptcy lawsuit demanding that she return $25 million that her husband, Tom Girardi, spent on the bills for her company, EJ Global. According to the court documents obtained by Radar Online, the trustee presiding over the involuntary Chapter 7 bankruptcy for Girardi's now defunct law firm informed the court of the newest development, which means she's got to get grilled. You have to get grilled. You're grilled, you're deposed in depositions. They're terrible. They take hours. They want to know every single thing. And it's like, if you could answer a sentence, if somebody asks you a question, they will find 10 different ways to ask you the question. And then in the 10 different ways that they figure out how to ask you the question, for every answer that you have, they'll have 10 different rebuttals to make you clarify what that answer is. It's an absolute, have you watched like Court TV or listen to Emily D. Baker on YouTube? Because she kind of breaks it down where it's just not a fun situation. So I'm sure for Erika, it probably was also not a fun situation. The trustee said that the trustee has deposed Erika Jayne. No other depositions have been taken or noticed. As RadarOnline.com first reported back in 2020, Girardi and his firm were pushed into bankruptcy by his many creditors, and the once respected lawyer stands accused of running his firm like a Ponzi scheme. In court, Girardi has been accused of embezzling his clients' money and using it to fund his lavish lifestyle with Erika Jayne. And the Bravo star has denied having any knowledge of any improper financial dealings. I mean, yeah, I would say, I'm not saying that she knew of anything. I'm saying her timeline seems a little bit whack, but that's all speculation. Like, I don't live with Erika. I don't know Erika. I don't know what Erika does. But if you watch the Bravo docket or you listen to the Bravo docket, which they're incredible, these two girls, in the way that they explain the timeline of everything. And then you go back to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and you see how this whole thing played out, where it was just, it was like, oh, I'm filing for divorce. Oh my God. In the same week, the LA Times article came out. Oh my God. In the same, 2 weeks, Tom flipped his car over a thing. And then it just like, he can't remember and something happened. And then, oh my God, in that same week, like there was a burglary. And then he has, dementia and Alzheimer's. And it's like the story, it's not that it has to 100% absolutely be not true. It's just one of those wonky, wild, like, holy cow, how much bad luck could you have? Is this karma biting you in the ASS? I don't know, but it's so hard to buy into. In court, just saying. In court, Girardi has been accused of embezzling his client's money and using it to fund the lavish lifestyle, right? She denied. The trustee has been working to collect as much money to pay back Girardi's creditors, who include orphans and widows who were stiffed on settlement money that they are owed from a legal dispute that Girardi represented them in. As part of the firm's bankruptcy, the trustee filed a $25 million lawsuit against Erika Jayne, and it demanded that she pay back the money that Girardi Keese had spent to pay the bills for her company, EJ Global. In court documents, it was revealed that Girardi Keese spent $14 million on EJ Global's American Express bills over the years. On top of that, his ex, Karen, she ended up winning a $200,000 settlement because she was like, hey, guess what? You owe me some spousal support, and it doesn't stop there. Now, we know that The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13, that they're expected to film somewhere mid-January to end of January. I'm excited for that because I think it's going to be one hell of a season. But honestly, everyone keeps asking me, what do you think is going to happen? I think we're getting back the exact same cast. Everybody except Diana Jenkins, and I think we're getting demotions, and I feel like we're probably going to bring a friend of on, and it's probably going to be a friend of Kathy's. Predictions, just really quick. I think Dorit or Crystal, I think one of them would be getting demoted. Diana Jenkins is out. Lisa Rinna and Kathy have all of a sudden made this amends, which is just mind-boggling. It's crazy to me. But hey, this is show business. And I feel like sometimes, Jason brought up the other day on our Hot Messy Topics, he was like, do you feel like sometimes these women concoct these like plans to fight it out and just have these issues, but really they're in on it the whole time and they don't actually have the issues that they're kind of trying to pretend like they do? And I was like, yes, Jason. Yes, I absolutely do think that. So I think what's going to happen is Kathy and Lisa are now going to be able to settle their argument, settle their fight, come back onto the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, because now, before she was saying to TMZ, I won't go on with these two bullies. Now she's changed that tune. It's not, I won't go on with these two bullies. It's like, oh, okay, I might actually come back. It's not up to me. It's up to Bravo. So what the is that? We didn't expect that. And Erika, for sure, we still have to follow her legal trouble. So anybody giving an ultimatum, Andy Cohen has said in the past, ultimatums don't really pan out well for the person who's giving them. He doesn't really care who you are. If you're going to give an ultimatum to the network, they're probably just going to say, okay, well, you're difficult to deal with. We don't want you on our roster. And it's okay. Not one person is bigger than the show. Vicky Gunvalson learned that the hard way. Other people have learned that the hard way. And when you think you're bigger than the show and the ensemble cast, well, it comes back and it bites you in the ASS, and you learn really quickly that is not true. But who am I in this world of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinion. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. But more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. We have a new podcast episode that dropped yesterday for Hot Messy Podcast. It's anywhere you get your podcast, so go listen to that. Give it a 5-star rating and head over to Hot Messy Podcast on YouTube. That way you can get the video version, but we're also posting fun community tab polls all the time on my channel, on Hot Messy Podcast. And we have a new team member, so we're going to be putting out twice the content, and I can't wait. So lots to talk about, lots to discuss. Comment below, smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.